Hey everyone, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are making apple pie. So we're going to start with a kilo of peeled and chopped apples and we're going to put those into a large saucepan. We are then going to add some additional ingredients to that. So we're going to start off with half a cup of water just to start the cooking process, and then we're going to go ahead and add our spices and sugar. What I like to do is I like to mix my spices and sugar. It just stops the spices from clumping. So I've got some cinnamon and some cloves there. If you've got particularly sweet apples, you can reduce the amount of sugar. These ones were a little bit tart, so I put the full amount. Once we've added all of our ingredients to the pot, we are going to turn on our heat to medium-low, and we're going to cook the apples. We just want to start them cooking. We don't want to cook them completely. I actually took these ones a little bit further than I should have. Apples are just tender and the liquid has dried up mostly. Then we're going to go ahead and turn them off and get started with our pastry. Okay, so I've sprayed a baking dish. For some reason, I don't have a pie dish. I don't know why I don't have one, so I just used a glass baking dish, and I've sprayed that with spray oil, and then I'm lining it with a sheet of short crust pastry. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my cooked apples to that. So they've slightly cooled a little bit. I'm adding my apples to my pastry. I'll put the recipe in the blog post as to how I made the pastry. You can use store-bought pastry as well if you like, if you don't want to go to the effort of making it. But I find this pastry pretty simple to make, so I just made my own. So now we're just going to put a piece of pastry on top to enclose our pie, and then we're going to go around the edges and crimp the edges until they're all nice and sealed. Brushed it with a little bit of cream, but you can also brush it with egg yolk and water. And then we're going to poke some vents inside the pie crust just to let a little bit of that steam escape as the pie cooks. And the final step is we're going to put it into a hot oven for about 45 minutes to an hour until it's golden brown. I did put it on a tray because there was a little bit of leakage, so I would suggest doing that as well. The last thing we're going to do is go ahead and serve our pie. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you make this. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you next time. Bye!